Velvet goodbye, broken morning. Your lips soft, without a warning. Velvet goodbye, broken morning. I woke up cold where you were holding. You said my name like it was fragile, like it might break inside your mouth. Your hand was warm across my shoulder while your heart was walking out. Blue light folded through the curtains, rain was quiet on the glass. You kissed my forehead like a promise, then turned forever into past. I didn't know a gentle ending could cut deeper than a fight. I didn't know goodbye could whisper and still ruin my whole life. You made leaving sound like mercy, made the pain feel almost kind. You held me close while you released me, left your ghost and took your time. Velvet goodbye, broken morning. You loved me late, then left me mourning. Soft last kiss, hard truth for me. Velvet goodbye, broken morning. Velvet goodbye, broken morning. Your side cold, my heart storming. You walked out while I was falling. Velvet goodbye, broken morning. Your shirt was gone before the sunrise, but your warmth stayed on my skin. I watched the coffee turn to silence where your hands had always been. The room looked innocent in daylight, like it didn't watch me break. The walls forgot the way you held me while deciding not to stay. You didn't slam the door behind you, didn't make the ending loud. You just left the kind of quiet that still follows me around. You made heartbreak look like softness, made goodbye feel like a prayer. You gave me one last piece of heaven, then left me bleeding in the air. Velvet goodbye, broken morning. You loved me late, then left me mourning. Soft last kiss, hard truth for me. Velvet goodbye, broken morning. Velvet goodbye, broken morning. Your side cold, my heart storming. You walked out while I was falling. Velvet goodbye, broken morning. Maybe I hate how gentle you were when you let me go. Maybe I needed anger, but you only gave me cold. Maybe a soft goodbye is worse than one that burns, because I keep replaying the tenderness that hurt. I don't miss the ending, I miss before it changed. When your touch still sounded honest, and your mouth still knew my name. Velvet goodbye, broken morning. Blue room bell, rain still pouring. Empty bed, by morning. Velvet goodbye, broken morning. Velvet goodbye, broken morning. You left clean, I stayed distorted. One soft kiss became the warning. Velvet goodbye, broken morning. Velvet goodbye, broken morning. You left soft without a warning. Velvet goodbye, broken morning. I woke up cold where you were holding. Heard our old song in a grocery store tonight. Strange how memory arrives without warning. 1 second I was choosing coffee, the next I was 22 again. Outside, rain moves softly across the parking lot. Streetlights reflecting gold against the pavement. And suddenly I remembered your laugh, the real one, not the polite version you gave strangers. It's been years now, different apartments, different cities, different people trying to love us correctly. Still, some part of me carries your name carefully, like an old photograph folded inside a wallet. Not with sadness anymore, just warmth. If we met again in another life, I think I would still recognize you instantly. In crowded stations and quiet cafes, and the sound of rain against apartment windows. Because some people leave softly, but never completely. And even now, your name still feels warm inside me. I wonder if you still walk too slowly in cold weather, if you still forget where you place your keys, if someone else now knows you always fall asleep during movies. There are nights I almost message you, not to restart the story, just to say I hope life became gentle with you. Because despite everything, you were once my safest place. And I think part of me will always be grateful for that. Funny how love changes shape over time, until it becomes something quiet and permanent. If we met again in another life, maybe things would unfold differently. Maybe we'd arrive older, kinder, less afraid of losing each other. Or maybe we'd still fall apart slowly, just as beautifully. Still, your name feels like home to my memory. People talk about moving on like love disappears completely, but I think real love stays in smaller ways, in certain songs and rainy evenings, in the way city lights blur after midnight, in the version of yourself someone helped create. Maybe that's enough. So if we meet again someday, older now, passing quietly through different lives, I hope the world is soft with you. I hope your nights are warm. I hope someone listens carefully when you talk about ordinary things. And maybe for one brief second, standing beneath unfamiliar lights, we'll smile at each other knowingly, like two people who once carried the same universe together. The rain stopped before I reached home, but your memory stayed beside me, quietly, like it always does. Soft overdose, quiet crash, too much you, not enough fast. Soft overdose, quiet should quit. I kept reaching for the damage like you still knew how to feel. You gave me warmth in little pieces, never enough to keep me whole. But I was starving for affection, so I called the crumbs a home. I told my friends I'm getting better while your name stayed in my chest. I look peaceful in the daylight, but at night I feel the test. I knew the lie, I knew the call, I knew the girl. I almost lost when the room got cold again. I let your memory walk back in. Soft overdose, quiet crash. I took your love and broke in half. One more kiss, more relapse. Soft overdose, quiet crash. Soft overdose, quiet crash. You felt like heaven turning back. Didn't scream, didn't ask. I fell apart and called it past. Maybe I wanted the poison because it gave me your voice. Maybe I knew I was breaking, but still called it a choice. Maybe I love the feeling more than I love the truth. Maybe I miss being wanted more than I missed you. I don't hate the high, I hate the fall. How something so soft could ruin it all. Soft overdose, quiet crash. The room cold, heart detached. One more touch, one more flashback. Soft overdose, quiet crash. Soft overdose, quiet crash. I stayed calm while I collapsed. You moved on, I stayed attached. Soft overdose, quiet crash. Soft overdose, quiet crash. Too much you, not enough back. Soft overdose, quiet crash. I had love until it cracked. Oh, goodbye, cold forever. You held me once, then let me weather. Warm goodbye, cold forever. You let me go like it was better. You packed your words so gently, like they wouldn't break the room. Said you never meant to hurt me, while your heart was leaving too. Your hand was warm around my fingers when you told me we were done. I hated how you looked so sorry, like that's often what you've done. Blue light on the kitchen counter, rain was crawling down the glass. You kissed my forehead like a promise, then turned us into past. You didn't yell, you didn't fight, you left with mercy in your eyes. But kind goodbyes to cut through skin. You walked out soft, I froze within. One goodbye, cold forever. Your love, it last, then left me never. Softest touch, hardest weather. One goodbye, cold forever. One goodbye, cold forever. I stayed here trying to remember how something tender turned to winter. One goodbye, cold forever. You sweater stayed across the chair like it didn't know you gone. I kept waiting for the silence to to stop sounding like a song. I changed the sheets, I changed the locks, but the cold still found your shape. Some people leave the room so softly, you don't know your heart has changed. You said, baby, please don't hate me. I said, I don't know how, but I hate the way I miss you more than I hated losing out. You didn't lie, you didn't rage, you only turned a final page, but gentle hands can still destroy when they let go of what they held before. One goodbye could forever. You love me last, then left me never. Soft last touch, hardest weather. Warm goodbye, cold forever. One goodbye could forever. I stayed here trying to remember how something tender turned to winter. Warm goodbye, cold forever. Maybe I needed anger, baby, I needed blame. Maybe I needed something louder than your name. Maybe I could've healed faster if you had broken me wrong, but you left like you loved me, and that still hurts too long. I don't hate the ending, I hate how warm it felt. How you held me while you left me, that made me hold myself. Warm goodbye, cold forever. Blue room still hard untethered. One soft kiss, years of weather. Warm goodbye, cold forever. One goodbye forever. You moved on, I still remember. You were summer, leaving winter. Warm goodbye, cold forever. Warm goodbye, cold forever. You held me once, then left me weathered. Warm goodbye, cold forever. You let me go like it was better. Packed your words so gently, like they wouldn't break the room. Said you never meant to hurt me, while your heart was leaving too. Your hand was warm around my fingers when you told me we were done. I hated how you looked so sorry, like that softened what you'd done. Blue light on the kitchen counter, rain was crawling down the glass. You kissed my forehead like a promise, then turned us into the past. You didn't yell, you didn't fight, you left with mercy in your eyes. Kind goodbyes to cut through skin. You walked out soft, I froze within. One goodbye, cold forever. You loved me last and left me never. Soft last touch. I still wait, you never came. Same old room, same old rain. I still wait, you never came. I kept love, you kept your name.
All of the parts light on for hours, like your shadow might appear. Watch the street turn into silence, watch the night become a year. Your last text said you were coming, so I kept my makeup on. Now the mirror looks at me like it knows that I was wrong. Blue light dying on the ceiling, phone face down beside my bed. I keep hearing every promise you forgot you ever said. I don't know how to stop believing in someone choosing me. I don't know how to call it over when my heart still saves your seat. You don't knock, you don't call, you don't break, you just let me fall. I still wait, you never came. I still pray, you forgot my name. I still reach, you pull away. I still hurt, you feel okay. I still wait, you never came. I stayed soft, you stayed the same. One more night, one more shame. I still wait, you never came. Your hoodie's folded by the window like a ghost that learned to stay. I keep moving it to corners, then I bring it back to sand. Every car outside sounds like you. Every step becomes a lie. I have practiced being over, but I fail around midnight. You made leaving look so easy, like the door was always yours. I made loving look like bleeding on a cold apartment floor. I don't know how you sleep through silence when it screams inside my room. I don't know how you last forever when I'm still holding on to you. You don't knock, you don't call, you don't break, you just let me fall. I still wait, you never came. I still pray, you forgot my name. I still reach, you pull away. I still hurt, you feel okay. I still wait, you never came. I stay soft, you stay the same. One more night, one more shame. I still wait, you never came. Maybe I was just a place you went to when the world got loud. Maybe I was just a bed you left before the morning found. Maybe you were never mine. Maybe I just held too tight. Maybe love was just a promise that sounded better in the night. But I kept the door unlocked, I kept your side unchanged. I kept becoming someone who still thought you'd say my name. I still wait, you never came. The room cold, heavy rain. I still love you, walked away. I still break, you feel okay. I still wait, you never came. I stayed here, you let it fade. Same old hurt, different day. I still wait, you never came. I still wait, you never came. Same old room, same old rain. I still wait, you never came. I kept love, you kept your name. Last night's love, today's regret. You're psycho, but I still sweat. Last night's love, today's regret. I let you in, I can't forget. You came back smelling like rain, and every lie I used to need. Said you only wanted closure, then your hands were on my sleeve. I told myself I wouldn't fold, but your voice got low again. One glass, one look, one no mistake, and I was yours by 10. Blue light on the ceiling, your shirt on the floor. I knew it wasn't healing, but I still wanted more. I should've stopped when you said my name. I should've known you'd leave the same, but lonely makes the wrong feel right, and I confuse your body with coming back to life. Last night's love, today's regret. I gave in, I paid the debt. One more kiss, one more mess. Same old wound inside my chest. Last night's love, today's regret. I touched heaven, then lost my breath. You felt close, then left again. Last night's love, today's regret. Morning hit without warning, cold light across your place. I watched you search for your jacket, like you couldn't see my face. You said, don't make this heavy, like I didn't break in two. Like you didn't sleep beside me, then wake up almost new. Coffee bitter on the counter, your perfume in the hall. I hate how one night with you made me lose a month of moving on. I should've left before the sun, I should've known regret.
Maybe I miss being wanted more than I miss being loved. Maybe I called it forgiveness when it was only touch. Maybe I wanted the damage because the quiet felt worse. Maybe I knew you would leave me and still let you come first.
I don't hate you for leaving, I hate
Me for the door,
for opening like nothing had
ever heard before. Last night's love, today's regret. Blue room, cold hair, still wet.
One more lie,
One more bet, your ghost laughing in my last night's love, today's regret.
I got close, then lost again.
You felt mine, then disappeared.
Last night's love, today's regret.
Last night's love, today's regret. Your psycho, but I still swear. Last night's love, today's regret.
I love you and
I can't forget.
love me less, leave me slow. Don't let me die from letting go. Love me less, leave me slow. If you're not mine, don't make me know. Your side of the best of cards, but I still turn like you're there. Blue light on an empty wall, your shadow everywhere. I washed your name out of my sheets, but not out of my skin. I lock the door, I lose my sleep, then let your memory in. You used to kiss me like a promise, now you touch me like a lie. I can feel you almost leaving every time you close your eyes. Don't make it clean, don't make it fast. I'm still addicted to what won't last. Don't tell the truth, I know enough. Just hold me wrong and call it love. Love me less, but leave me slow. Hold me close, then let me go. Break my heart, but keep it low. Kiss me cold, then leave me warm. Love me less, but leave me slow. I still want what hurts me most. Say goodbye like you don't know. I'm still yours when you're not home. Your hoodie hangs like evidence of someone I became. I tell myself I'm over this, then whisper out your name. You don't call, but I still listen to the silence like a song. I keep waiting for a reason to forgive what you did wrong. You made leaving look romantic, like the rain deserved the street. I made loving you a habit, now it won't come out of me. Don't make it kind, don't make it clear. I need the hurt to keep you near. Don't say you're done, don't say too much. Just ruin me with one more touch. Love me less, but leave me slow. Hold me close, then let me go. Break my heart, but keep it low. Kiss me cold, then leave me warm. Love me less, but leave me slow. I still want what hurts me most. Say goodbye like you don't know. I'm still yours when you're not home.
Maybe I don't want healing, maybe I just want your hands
reply, still awake. Blue light on my lonely face. No reply, still awake. I keep waiting for your name. I watched the message turn to read, then watched the room turn cold. Three little dots almost appeared, then disappeared like smoke. I told myself I'm not surprised, but I still checked again. Like silence might apologize if I refresh the pain. Your contact picture looks the same, but you don't feel like home. I know you're somewhere not with me, but I still hold the phone.
I should be sleeping, I should be done. I should know better than needing someone who leaves me open, who lets me break, who says nothing and keeps me awake.
No reply, still awake.
Heart on fire, hands still shake. One more night, one more ache. Loving you was my mistake. No reply, still awake. I keep bending till I break. You don't call, I still wait. No reply, still awake.
Your old voice note played by accident, I'll let it finish twice. You said, baby, I'm almost there, like almost didn't lie. I hate the way one little sound can pull me back so fast. I was healing in the daylight, the midnight brought the past.
I keep your name out of my mouth, but not out of my chest. I blocked you for an hour, then missed you like regret. I should be stronger, I should be cold. I should stop reaching for hands I let go. But every silence knows what to say. It sounds like you when you walked away.
No reply, still awake.
Heart on fire, hands still shake. One more night, one more ache. Loving you was my mistake. No reply, still awake. I keep bending till I break. You don't call, I still wait. No reply, still awake. Maybe I don't need your answer. Maybe I just need the hurt. Maybe I keep checking nothing, 'cause nothing still feels like yours. Maybe I don't miss your body. Maybe I miss being seen. Maybe you were never coming. Maybe I just love the dream. I know the phone won't save me. I know the screen won't change, but I keep staring at the dark, like it might spell your name. No reply, still awake. Blue light bleeding on my face. Empty room, heavy rain. I still love you through the shame. No reply, still awake. I keep losing what you take. You don't call, I still stay. No reply, still awake. No reply, still awake. No reply, still awake. 3 a.m., same mistake. No reply, still awake. I keep waiting for your name. One last touch, lifetime bruise. One more night, still losing you. One last touch, lifetime bruise. I knew the end and still chose you. Your hand was warm against my shoulder, but your eyes were halfway gone. I felt the ending getting closer, still I let you keep me on. Blue light lying on the ceiling, rain was crawling down the glass. You kissed me like you felt guilt, I kissed you like it wouldn't pass. You didn't have to say forever, I knew you couldn't make it true. But I was lonely, I was open, I was weak enough for you. Don't make it clean, don't make it right, just hold me wrong for one more night. Don't say you're done, don't say too much. I can survive but not in touch. One last touch, lifetime bruise. I let you love me like you lose. One more groove. I should've run, but I still moved closer to you, closer to you. Your shirt was folded by the doorway like you knew you wouldn't stay. I watched you dress inside the silence like my whole world walked away. You touched my face like an apology, too late to save the room. I held my breath under your fingers like they still belong to you. You said, baby, don't make this harder. I said nothing, turned away, but every place your hands remember still hurts me to this day. Don't make it cold, don't make it fast. I need the light to make it last. Don't let me ask what I already know. If you're gonna leave me such lifetime bruise, I let you love me like you lose. One more kiss, one more. I kept the pain because it looked like you. One last touch, lifetime bruise. You left soft, but the damage grew. I should've run, but I still moved closer to you, closer to you. Maybe I wanted the damage, maybe I needed the proof. Maybe I thought if it hurt me, then it had to be true. Maybe I knew you were leaving, maybe I knew from the start. Maybe the body forgives things that still destroy the heart. I don't regret you completely, I just regret what I became. Someone who begged for a goodbye just to feel your hands again. One last touch, lifetime bruise. One more lie, I called it truth. One last kiss, darkened room. I lost myself remembering you. One last touch, lifetime bruise. You left once, I keep breaking in twos. I should've run, but I still moved closer to you, closer to you. One last touch, lifetime bruise. One more night, still losing you. One last touch, lifetime bruise. I knew the end and still chose you. Quiet wound, loud memory. You left soft but stayed in me.
Quiet wound, loud memory. A tongue blade where they can see. I don't talk about you often, but the room still says your name. In the silence after midnight, in the rhythm of the rain. Your picture's gone from my dresser, but your shadow knows the wall. I act like I don't remember, then I remember all. Blue light bends across the ceiling like the night is showing proof. I keep hearing every whisper that I ever got from you. I look fine, I sound okay. I learned how to hide the ache, but when it's dark and I can't sleep, your memory gets loud in me. Quiet wound, loud memory. You still live where I can't reach. No one knows what you did to me. Quiet wound, loud memory. Quiet wound, loud memory. I stay calm while it cuts deep.
You moved on, but silently.
I stay bruised in your memory. I changed the songs I used to play, but the car still feels like us. I took your name out of my mouth, but not out of my lungs. Your hoodie left the closet, but the coat stayed in its place. I don't miss you every second, just in ways I can't escape. I learned to smile inside the daylight like a girl who healed enough. The one on street light hits the window, and I'm right back where I was. I look strong, I walk straight.
I don't call, I don't break.
But when the
I just need release from the version of your voice that still speaks through me. Quiet room, loud memory, blue room cold, rain heavy streets. I don't bleed where they can see, but I still hurt where you touch me. Quiet room, loud memory, you moved on, I lost peace. No one knows what you did to me. Stayed in me. Quiet wound, loud memory. I don't bleed where they can see. Soft damage, hard goodbye. You left quiet, but I still cried. Soft damage, hard goodbye. You broke me slow, then left me dry.
You never slammed the door, you never raised your voice. You just stopped choosing me like love was not a choice. You didn't leave a scar, you left a different kind. A silence in my chest, a shadow in my mind. Your sweater on the chair, your coffee by the sink. Small things everywhere, still teaching me to think. I thought the pain would shout, I thought the hurt would fight, but losing you was soft until it killed the light.
You didn't break me all at once, you only changed the air. I kept reaching for your hand and finding nothing there. You didn't make it cruel, you made it almost kind. That's why it hurts so much when you left me behind.
Soft damage, hard goodbye. You left me low, then left me high.
Half a promise, whole damn lie.
Soft damage, hard goodbye.
Soft damage, hard goodbye. You kissed my face, then changed your mind. I stayed gentle, you stayed blind.
Soft damage, hard goodbye. I still speak softer now, like I'm afraid to need. You made me feel too much, then called it hard to breathe. I learned to hide my heart underneath my tongue. I learned that being loved can still make you feel unloved. The mirror knows your name, the hallway knows your shoes. I know I should move on, but rooms remember too. You didn't burn it down, you let it lose its flame. And somehow that was worse than fire to my name.
You didn't break me all at once, you only made me small. I kept giving you my best, you kept needing less of all. You didn't make it loud, you made it feel polite. That's why I hate the way I still miss you tonight.
Soft damage, hard goodbye. You loved me low, then left me high.
Half a promise, whole damn lie.
Soft damage, hard goodbye.
Soft damage, hard goodbye. You kissed my face, then changed your mind. I stayed gentle, you stayed blind.
Soft damage, hard goodbye.
Maybe love does not explode. Maybe it just disappears. Maybe heartbreak learns your own, then sleeps beside you for years. Maybe you were never cruel. Maybe I was never safe. Maybe almost being chosen is a slower kind of ache.
I don't hate you, that's the worst part. I just hate the way you stay long enough to touch my heart, not long enough to say.
Soft damage, hard goodbye. You left clean, I fell apart. No big ending, no last fight. Just me bleeding inside flight. Soft damage, hard goodbye. You loved me once, then let it die. I stayed open, you passed by.
Soft damage,
Hard goodbye. Soft damage.
almost halfway home. I hear the distance in your breathing, feel the ending in your touch. You still kiss me like a habit, but not like I'm enough. Blue light on the ceiling, rain against the glass. I keep holding on to something that already passed. You're not gone, but you're not here. I feel you fading when you're near. You say my name, but not the same. I keep loving what you became. Still breathing, barely mine. You still stay, but not all night. Have your love, have your eyes. I keep reading between the lines. Still breathing, barely mine. Close enough to watch you die. You're in my arms, but out of time. Still breathing, barely mine. Your hoodie's hanging by the window like it still belongs to us. But every little thing you leave here feels like something I can't trust. You say, baby, I'm just tired, but your silence says goodbye. I keep pretending not to notice how you don't look in my eyes. I would rather hear the truth now than keep sleeping next to doubt. But I'm scared if I ask softly, you'll say what I can't live without. You're not cruel, but you're not kind. You keep my body, not my mind. You hold my hand and draw the line. I keep losing what was never mine. Still breathing, barely mine. You still stay, but not all night. Have your love, have your eyes. I keep reading between the lines. Still breathing, barely mine. Close enough to watch you die. You're in my arms, but out of time. Still breathing, barely mine. Maybe love does not leave loudly. Maybe it just loses air. Maybe someone can be touching you and still not really there. Maybe I am holding pieces of a heart already gone. Maybe I keep calling this love because I've held it for too long. I don't wanna beg you, I don't wanna cry, but I feel the end breathing right here by my side. Still breathing, barely mine. The room could open blinds. You still touch but don't arrive. I keep us alive. Still breathing, barely mine. One more kiss, one more sigh. You're in my arms, but out of time. Still breathing, barely mine. Still breathing, barely mine. Heartbeat out of time. Still breathing, barely mine. You hold me close, but not inside. Still yours, not enough. Still yours, but not enough. I left the light on like you asked me to. Like old habits could bring back you. Your side of the bed don't move no more, but I still sleep close to the door. You stopped saying my name the same, like it got heavy in your mouth. I watched the love leave from your face, but I couldn't put the feeling down. I know you don't mean to hurt me, that's what makes it hurt worse. You don't even have to leave me, I can feel you go first. I gave you all my softness, you gave me almost love. I was still yours completely, and somehow not enough. I'm still yours.
city still smells like September, like rain and smoke and broken plans. I keep it folded in the corner like something I can't understand. You used to kiss me through the silence, now silence is all you leave. I gave you every version of me, you still found someone I couldn't be. I know you don't hate me, that would be easier to lose, but you look right through me lately, like I'm someone you outgrew. I made a home inside your arms, you made a hallway out of us. I was still yours completely, and somehow not enough. I'm still yours, but not enough. Still hold on when you give up. I still wait when you don't come. Still call it love when it feels numb. I'm still yours, but not enough. Still reach out when you pull shut. I still bleed from what you touch. Still yours, but not enough. Maybe I love too loud, maybe you needed quiet, maybe I held too close, maybe you called that violence, maybe I was the shelter you only used in the rain, maybe I was the answer to a question you changed. And I hate that I know it, I hate that it's true. I could be everything and still not be enough for you. I'm still yours, but not enough. Still lose sleep over your love. Still save space beside my lungs, like you might breathe where you gave up. I'm still yours, but not enough. Still break down when you act tough. I still pray for both of us. Still yours, but not enough. Still yours, not enough. I gave you all, you gave me almost. Still yours, not enough. Still yours, but not enough. The room remembers you forgot. The room remembers everything we lost.
Your cup still sits beside the sink, like you just left to breathe. The curtains move when no one's here, like they still wait to see. Your jacket's gone, but not the shape it left against the wall. I changed the sheets, I changed the lights, but nothing changed at all.
I don't know how you worked away without the floor saying your name. I don't know how you sleep at night when this bed still feels the same.
I keep trying to move on, but the air still holds your touch. Every corner knows too much.
The room remembers you forgot the nights we whispered, the lines we crossed. The walls still hear you, the bed still talks. I'm haunted here by what you lost. The room remembers you forgot. I still feel you when the lights turn off.
You left so grief. The mirror keeps your shadow there behind me.
When I cry, I close the door.
I hold my breath, but memories don't die.
I don't know how your heart moved on when mine still checks the lock. Like maybe you'll come back tonight and undo what you forgot.
I keep trying to be strong, but the
Silence leans too much.
every corner knows too much.
The room remembers you forgot. The nights we whispered, the lines we crossed. The walls still hear you, the bed still talks. I'm haunted here by what you lost. The room remembers you forgot. I still feel you when the lights turn off.
You left so easy, I stay caught.
The room remembers you forgot.
Maybe you don't miss the window.
Maybe you don't miss the rain.
Maybe you don't hear the floorboards.
Still repeating your name.
Maybe I was just the bedroom
Where you hid from being alone.
Maybe you called it
Temporary, I called it home.
and I hate that I still keep it.
Like a shrine to what we were.
You forgot the love completely.
But the room is still sore. The room remembers you forgot. The way you held me then cut me off. The pillow keeps you, the ceiling watches me fall apart. Where you felt nothing. The room remembers you forgot. I still reach out when the lights turn off.
You left so easy, I stay caught.
The room remembers you forgot. The room remembers you forgot. I still live where you moved on. The room remembers you forgot.
You forgot.
But I did not. Your ghost stayed, you didn't. Your voice fades, but I'm still here.
Your ghost died, you didn't. I lost you once, but I keep reliving it. I hear your keys in the hallway when nobody's at the door. I feel you weight in the mattress where you don't sleep anymore. Your hoodie lost your perfume, but the chair still knows your shape. I keep the room like a shrine now to someone who couldn't stay. Blue light crawls on the ceiling, rain writes your name on the glass. I tell myself I'm healing in sleep beside the past. You don't call, but the silence does. You don't touch, but the memory cuts. You moved on, but the walls still know how you held me before you let go.
Your ghost stayed, you didn't. I still love what isn't living. Your side's cold, but I'm still in it. Your ghost stayed, you didn't.
Your ghost stayed, you didn't.
I still wait where we ended. You let go, I still feel it.
Your ghost stayed.
You didn't.
Your laugh still hides in the kitchen like I never learned to leave. I see your face in the mirror standing right behind me. I change the sheets every Sunday, but the ache don't wash away. I deleted all the pictures and remembered anyway. I keep pretending you're absent, but absence still feels like you. I keep breathing in the damage like you're something I can't use. You don't lie, but the past still does. You don't stay, but the feeling was. You forgot, but the room won't know how to stop loving what let me go.
Your ghost stayed, you didn't. I still love what isn't living. Your side's cold, but I'm still in it. Your ghost stayed, you didn't.
Your ghost stayed, you didn't.
I still wait where
I just hate alone.
Maybe you will never stay. Maybe I just made you real. Maybe ghosts are just the pieces of a love that wouldn't heal. I know you're gone, I know it's true, but every room still looks like you. You ghosted, you didn't. I still sleep inside the sentence you said. Love, no I'm missing. You ghosted, you did. You ghosted, you didn't. I still reach through the distance. You moved on, I stayed with it. You ghosted, you ghosted. You ghosted. You didn't.
Ghosted, you didn't,
Your voice fades.
but I'm still in it.
You ghosted. You didn't.
I lost you once, but I keep